Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. We are back on Windfall Island. Hopefully for the last time, finishing up every single side quest right here. We're gonna head right through here and yeah, let's see who's through here. Hey, why young sir? I must say you seem to be in possession of a very fine picto box there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains amongst the ranks of pictobox lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. Alright, cool. Well, let's just head on upstairs then. Okay, cool, we got a load of pictures here. Oh ho 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 ho! Aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion, think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. Don't mind if I do. Actually, we'll take a look at this one over here. What kind of pictograph is this, you ask? One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That is when I saw this monstrosity. This foul ship, veiled in mist and fading in and out of sight like something of another world. Yes, my young sir, 'tis none other than the ghost ship. The rumours I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that drew a map of its movements. But it is said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Chilling, truly chilling. Now, if one were able to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hull. Alright, cool. Let's see what else you got. This would be Outset Island. Not sure what that is. That's the cabana, I think, and choose Forsaken Fortress, and yeah, the statues where we put the pearls, the goddess pearls. Alright, so I think we need Lenzo to come back downstairs. Does he just, yeah, here he comes. Yeah, you need to bring him back downstairs before you can actually start this side quest right here. So over here, Lenzo. You see, young sir, I have been studying picto boxes since I was but a lad. My lifelong dream of creating a box with incredible pictography capabilities is at long last nearing fruition. Young sir, I hesitate to ask, but could you perchance become my research assistant? Yeah, sure. Oh, really? Really and truly, my heart leaps out at your enthusiasm. But I feel I must tell you, the path an assistant must follow is not a simple one. I demand that whoever takes on the role of my assistant be an individual who can take whatever command I may issue and promptly complete it without hesitation. It will be quite a challenge, I assure you. Are you still sure you want to do this? Absolutely. Ha! You must share my love for the pictograph. What's your name, young sir? Dave, is it? Very well then. I shall issue 3 commands on you. On the dawn of the day you complete all 3 tasks, you shall be my #1 assistant, Dave. Now then, for my first command. A love letter. Do you know what that is, young sir? It is a collection of words of love, long unspoken and put into written form. Somewhere in this town there is one who, despite constant rejection, never learns the cold lesson of unrequited passion and continues to write letters of doomed love. I am certain that the object of this sadly one-sided affection is quite a quandary over this matter. I am of the mind that I must have a word with the unwanted suitor. However, I must have physical evidence, and thus, your first task is to snap a pictograph of this individual in the act of sending the unwanted letters. That sounds easy, does it not? Rightly so. If you hope to be my assistant, you must perform this task with ease. And perform it with ease I shall. Yeah, I kind of know the side quest kind of well, so I don't think we're going to have too many problems with this. Yeah, and this would be the guy who we need to take a pictograph of. His name's Garrickson. I think he was in the auction earlier. I'm not sure. Oh. I accidentally talked to these. Yeah, these are two gossiping ladies. They talk about random stuff that nobody cares about. Now, what were you doing? Were you just listening to us, you scamp? You listen, young man, I haven't seen you around, so I guess you're new to Windfall. But you know, it's bad to eavesdrop on conversations meant only for adult ears. We're discussing very, very important topics that kids just wouldn't understand. You're far too young to be listening to us, young man. So, shoo! Yeah, we'll actually be doing something for them a little bit later. And yeah, most of the side quests here on Windfall revolve around this pictograph side quest that we're going to be doing right now. So yeah, we have to wait for Garrickson to make it all the way down to the post box. Yeah, this first one's pretty easy because you get the clue. He's sending love letters, you just wait by the post box and snap a picture. So this may take a while, so I'll probably cut to when he actually makes an appearance, so yeah, I'll see you then. Okay, so here he is. That actually took a while to do. This man is one slow walker. Yeah, this is probably the best place to stand. And just wait for him to reveal an envelope. There we go. That picture should be perfect. If you want, try and take a couple of pictures, because sometimes you'll take a picture and it won't be quite right and won't be accepted. So yeah, you wanna, if you can, take more than one picture just to make sure, but it's kind of difficult for that first one to take more than one picture. But yeah, this one we got should be good. Alright. Oh ho! Now this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. Now, they say that love is blind, but what could he be thinking mailing all these letters? I should not ridicule him though, for he reminds me of myself back in the innocence of my youth. Memories of those bittersweet summer days come rushing back to me. But I digress. Very good, young sir. I must congratulate you on passing your first test. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Wait, how are you using this pictograph? That's kind of suspicious. Very well, next is my second command. You must search this town for the most timid and cowardly resident. I intend to flog his spirit as to lend him some backbone. This individual flinches and jumps at even the slightest of surprises. I need you to capture the instant of pure fear on this individual's face in a pictograph. Okay, this sounds like fun. So tell me, do you think we can complete this task, young sir? I think we can complete this task with ease. Again, I know exactly what I'm doing. This dude's actually hanging out in the cafe, in the coffee shop over here. So if we go through here, we should see the dude we're looking for. Yeah, and it would be this guy right over here. Okay, the thing about this pictograph is you have to be fairly quickly to get the shot. Just roll into the wall. I don't know if that's going to be good enough because you... I'm going to take a second one just to make sure. Yeah, that one should be good. That one should be good right there. Okay, this is the second of the 3 tasks completed. So far so good. Let's go back, see Lenzo. Alright, I have your second pictograph right here. I'm actually going to see if this first one... Nah. That's not quite right. I'm terribly sorry. Okay, whatever. Yes, I know how to take pictographs. There we go. Oh ho! Now this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. Clearly the individual must be the town's most timid of denizens. Fear is his constant companion. I cannot complain, young sir. You have passed in a most admirable manner. Say, and is it me, or is this chap quite a striking individual? Very good, young sir. And this means you have passed my second test. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it more efficiently. Okay, third task. Very good. Next is, at long last, my final command. Open your heart and mind and listen to what I say. Somewhere in town is a couple, a man and a woman, whose hearts are secretly filled with thoughts of each other. And yet, for reasons unknown, the two have never spoken. Even when they happen by chance to pass each other in the road, they steal a brief, furtive glance of each other, but they suppress their longing in their hearts. I cannot let this tragedy go on for any longer. For the sake of the town and my own desire to help these two poor souls, I shall become Cupid, archer of love. These two are timid burglars in the house of love, and you must capture a pictograph of them thinking their furtive thoughts. That's a very specific pictograph you want me to take there. And young Master Dave, if and when, hope beyond hope, you manage to complete this third task, then shall you be my #1 pupil. Oh ho ho, does that not excite you? Good luck to you, young sir. Alright, and this would have to do with Linda and Anthony. So yeah, it has to do with this girl over here. Actually, let's talk to her. Well, what do you think about my outfit? Don't you see... You don't see clothes like this often, do you? Aren't they so cute? A friend of mine who lives on Outset Island sent this outfit to me. She's an amazing girl. She can put jars on her head and walk around like it's nothing at all. You have to see it to believe it. Oh yeah, I remember that girl from Outset. Okay, she doesn't actually say anything too specific about the task we're actually doing. But yeah, since we have a little bit of time to wait, because yeah, we have to wait again for this task. I'm actually going to show you the guy that we're looking for. And it would be this dude right here. Hey. So anyway, taking strolls is kind of like a hobby of mine. I'm always moving, buddy. But do you think it's strange for a young guy like me to walk around so much? Well, whatever. I'll tell you one thing. Because I take so many strolls, I know all of the best walking courses in town. Take that little path beside the bomb shop, for example. How many people in town know about it? Kind of sneaks around behind the building. I think I'm the only one, buddy. No. I know about it. The bomber kid knows about it. Not the bomber kid. The Killer Bees guy. So yeah, we have to basically wait for him to walk past this young lady right here. And I'm trying to figure out where's the best place to take a pictograph. And you don't want these kids hanging around you because they're going to get in the way of the pictograph, so... Actually wait for them to get away from you. Alright. They don't seem to be bothering us anymore. So, I guess around here would probably be the best place to stop and wait for Anthony. So, again, I'll skip to that. Alright, here he is. So yeah, we have to wait for the perfect moment right here, where they both glance at each other right there, and that pictograph should be good. Although it was of the back, so if this doesn't work, maybe stand around here somewhere. But yeah, this should be good right here. So yeah, let's go see Lenzo for the third time. And it would be this pictograph. Oh ho! This is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. I had no idea that that these two would get along so splendidly. You can see the love there, hidden but thriving. Even I, who have lived in this town for so many long years, did not realize the slightest extent of their passion. You've done so well, Dave. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it more efficiently.